And I suddenly realized I like my job and what my life could be turning into. And I'm getting to the point where I'm ready to get my shit together. And I just don't really ever see that happening with you. And yeah, I sort of got interested in somebody else, and it went farther than it should have. So it seemed like a good time to go. But I have no idea what will happen with Ian in the long run. Probably nothing. Look, maybe you'll grow up and we'll get it together, you and me. Maybe I'll never see either of you again. I don't know. All I know is that it is not a good time to be living here. Anyway, it's not just about the sex. It's that this guy knows me. And his learning curve is insane. I mean, I've only been with him a few times, and he already knows things about me I didn't know about myself. Like the third time he came over, he brought me an LED color changing shower head. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the technology. It turns your shower into a wet and wild disco. Or at least that's how he described it to me when he was standing there in my bathtub installing it without my permission. It's actually a pretty ingenious little piece of engineering. And it turns out you can have a pretty great time in there if you turn out the lights and anyway, the point is, this is not an item I would have ever brought into my home. And how did he know that I would actually love a wet and wild disco shower?